Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest pro wrestling spectacular of all time taking place in New York's Shea Stadium. You will see this Saturday night no less than 30 professional wrestlers who compete on this once-of-a-lifetime wrestling card. The wrestling action set to get underway at 8 o'clock this Saturday night. The curfew, I might add, has been waived, so we can ensure that indeed everyone will see every bit of the greatest pro wrestling spectacular ever. Chavo Guerrero, hoping to become the Junior World Wrestling Federation champion at the expense of Japan's Tatsumi Fujinami. We'll see Ivan Putski on the wrestling event. Many others. The list goes on and on, including, of course, Ken Patera's Intercontinental title match, his defense against Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. From there, Andre the Giant, undefeated, will meet the likewise undefeated mammoth proportion Hulk Hogan. The tag team title up for grabs, the Samoans meeting Pedro Morales and Bob Backlund. And of course, everyone waiting for the biggie. With that in mind, stepping into view right now, the legend of pro wrestling, Bruno Sammartino, who faces Larry Zbyszko. But perhaps, Bruno, if indeed you will relate back to what you said a couple of weeks ago, last week I believe it was, that you would retire. Larry Zbyszko defeats Bruno Sammartino in the steel cage main event this Saturday. Bruno Sammartino will retire, and thus retiring the legend indeed.
I believe that I never lied to my wrestling fans, Vince, and I will not lie to them this time. If I am defeated, I will retire. Everybody's asking me, why did I say that? Zbyszko now, for weeks and weeks and weeks, has been saying that Sammartino is finished. He's held together by wire. His body's all falling apart. And there's no question in his mind that he can be. You know, I resent that. I remember when I was a rookie, when I was 20, 21 years old as a professional wrestler, I saw greats that I admired and respected all my life. And even if I thought they were beginning to slip a little, I would have never said it out of respect, because these were people who had made their mark into the wrestling world. This Judas, whom I've taken valuable time of my life, I've trained, spent so much time of my life because I believed he had a talent. I believed he had a gift. I believed he had something to offer to wrestling. And now he is the one who is saying to the whole world, Sammartino's washed up, he's finished, and I'm going to retire him. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Vincent, to all my fans. If Larry Zbyszko beats me, yes, that will be retirement. August the 9th, Shea Stadium will be the last time that you will ever see Sammartino in the ring. But let me tell you that this Frankenstein that I've created will not be the man to retire me. In fact, I intend to retire him, and I intend to go on with bigger and better things in professional wrestling.
Bruno Sammartino with his last comments concerning this Saturday night's steel cage event. If we may now, our guest will be Fred Blassie, as Fred Blassie represents Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan squares off against Andre the Giant in what is somewhat of a dream match come true.
McMahon, everybody's been saying, how come you signed up Hulk Hogan to wrestle Andre the Giant? And I told these pencil neck geeks, because I feel he can defeat Andre the Giant and remain the only undefeated wrestler in the world. That's how much confidence I've got in Hulk Hogan's ability. This man here hasn't done anything that I haven't asked him. Everything I've asked him to do, he's gone ahead and done. And I've told him, defeat Andre the Giant, and you will be the only wrestler in the world undefeated. And you know how much money that means? And another thing, let me say, bye-bye, Bruno.